What's up, creepers and geekers? Christy, Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? Got a couple of updates for you. One you probably already know. It's been going around for about 24 hours at the time of this video, which will probably be 48 hours after the fact, because I'm actually uploading one right now. My Father's Day present, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's probably my favorite of all the Amigo figures I've gotten so far. You've already seen it, hopefully, so it's amazing. I also got this shirt. Look at this thing. Look at it. My girl picked this out for me. Look at her, good titties. Alright, that was fucking immature as hell. She got me this about a week or two ago, but I'm going to consider it an early Father's Day present. So, nothing really too much to talk about. I do, however, feel the need to at least point it out, get a quick video out there. So, I've been talking to the gentleman, his name is Mike, over at Retro Game Boys, about this 7800 controller for Robotron. It's not specifically for that, but it's designed to work with that. There are a couple buttons here in the center, as you can see. And those buttons are mapped out to button 1 and 2 on the 7800 controller. So if you were to get something like this, you can use it with other games. It's not just proprietary to Robotron, though that is its heart and soul. That is the reason it has been created. See the video I made about this beforehand. Now, that video stated that he was unsure as to whether or not this would be something that viably he could put out there or what have you. And as you can read right here, he even says my name. Hey, Atari Creep. Look at that. I'm famous. Made some more progress. Some 3D printed. And this other guy, Gamer Kratos, suggested the color scheme. I think the color scheme is great. I really do like the red controller with the black handle. And of course, the flip-flop is equally as sexy. But either way, he also has some decals that he's going to be having made, as you can see in the bottom right of all this. You know what? I don't know what will happen if I click on one of these images, how well it'll show on the... Okay, yeah, you'll see it just fine. These decals right here, looks pretty damn sexy to me, guys. Looks pretty damn sexy to me. And here we are with the controllers themselves, as he's been printing them. Now, obviously, since they're a 3D printed product, there's going to be some post-production kind of stuff to wean out. But, all of that said, the reason I'm going on and on and on and on is because he has decided to create them for us. How many? I don't know. When they'll be available, I don't know. But guys, remember, he's making the boards himself. He's printing up these cases. He's getting the decals, and he's doing this all by himself. One-man shop, to my knowledge. Mike, correct me down below if you have little elves helping you out, much like Santa Claus. Because that's what I feel like. I feel like you're Santa Claus right now, and you're giving us one of the greatest presents we could ever get for this week. Anyway, pay no mind to the label on this specific one that he's holding in his hand. That is a test print on his regular printer, just to see how it would look. He has professional decals on the way. And here's a video of him actually
3D printed a new case that has the
demoing,
select buttons.
I believe the one that you just saw there.
Action 1 and Action 2 for the Atari 7800. So, in other words, if somebody was to use this controller, they could use it for Robotron, but then they could use it for other Atari 7800 games. So, just to give you a quick example, here's it.
You get the basic idea. So that's our update right now so far as the 7800 Robotron 2084 controller. It looks like Mike is going to produce however many of them. Not too sure just yet. Or if it'll be a regular in his eBay store. Again, links to his Twitter, links to his eBay store will be down below, as it were in the other video. Now on to Intellivision Amico news. Nothing too mind-blowing here. It just said they had a big E3 expo and everything concluded, and that we are going to get the first gameplay trailer style video in July. When in July? I don't know. I want to ask Tommy when, what day. Give me a date so I can, so I could set that time aside and be ready to watch this and kick all the kids out of the house, get the lady out of the house, and if we had pets, I'd probably kick them out of the house too. Hell, if this place was haunted, I would exercise it just for that time so we can sit here and we'll watch it together. I will do it similar to this. We will watch it, and it'll be like a reaction slash hey, let's watch this together and see what is going on. But either way, lots of big news here with look at this cat. So fun. I gotta build this guy a guitar. I gotta build him a guitar. I gotta get back into building guitars. So, hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Got a project coming up. Actually, I have 2 projects coming up, guitar related. One of them is going to be kind of like a Hail Mary. Can this thing be saved? Holy shit! Wait till you see it, guys. This poor guitar. What I'm trying to scroll to is this right here. Of course, these were revealed just before E3, and I'm still on the fence on which one I think is the best. I could go wood grain and gold like the classic Intellivision. I really do like that red, black, and white one. The hot rod red, what do they call it? GTO red. With the carbon fiber. And it's funny, in my video I called that purple one in the top right corner very Tron-like. And people have pointed out, not directly to me, but in their own court talks about this, is the one here in the bottom left, that black with the blue, that looks more Tron. And, alright, so that's egg in my face. I'm sorry, guys. But either way, that's it. Just a couple updates. Robotron 2084 controller. It looks like it's going to be a thing. When and how many, I couldn't tell you guys. You're going to have to follow him on Twitter. You're going to have to go to his eBay store and keep your eyes out there. I honestly don't know anything more than that. He tagged me in that thing on Twitter. And we've been talking here and there, and I'll keep that hush-hush what him and I have been talking about. But either way, it looks like it might become a reality. For at least a handful of people. And I can't wait to get one in my hands. I certainly cannot wait to get one in my hands. And, of course, the Intellivision Amico trailer coming up. I'm pretty excited about that. Guys, this thing isn't going to come out until October of 2020. We still have more than a year and a handful of months. And we're going to start getting little nibbles, little tastes of it. And this trailer is going to be the first of it. And I'm not going to be able to handle the weight. Oh, my God. It's gonna be grueling. Tommy, what the fuck are you doing to us, dude? What are you doing? But either way, guys, that's all I got for you. I just figured I'd ramble on about those 2 little quick updates. Hopefully, I was able to do so and keep it entertaining or what have you. Guys, look at this. Look at this. As of today, it has been 3 weeks and 2 days since I've sucked on a fucking heat, as they call it here, a butt. And though I'm still jonesing for a fucking smoke every time I do anything, it's getting a little better day in, day out. And I've noticed my breathing has gotten a lot better. So, I don't know. Praise me, tell me how good I'm doing. That way I can continue doing it because I don't want to disappoint anybody. And that's probably what would keep me from actually putting one in my fucking mouth. Is more so not disappointing anybody who's got praise for me for doing this as long as I have. But, of course, it is for me. And these 2 little kids I got here. I got to stick around as long as I can for them, At least get them off. Get them off into the world. Let them have their own families and careers and whatever they do. And then maybe I can take that nice long dirt nap. And what have you. So, guys, go ahead and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about either one of these updates. If there's anything that has happened between now and when I upload this, tell me about it. And we'll talk about it. We'll have a conversation down below. And leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to this fat fuck is positive. Guys, I know I said it in my last video. I will always have like a little button for my new channel. It's going to be family friendly. Come watch me turn that dollhouse into a spooky haunted house. It's not going to be goofy like you find in the toy stores. But I would really appreciate it if you followed me along on that journey as well, guys. And until next time, take care. Creep it real. I hope you're doing well. And bye-bye.